It's 6:30 on day 75, and while the clock is ticking toward the blood moon, the footprint of our new fortress is finally visible. How you doing? I'm Rebel, and welcome back to 7 Days. Alright, you caught me. Full transparency for the channel. I spent 3 hours grinding out day 75, only to realize that my microphone was muted the entire time. I'm not letting you guys miss a single day of this journey, so I rolled the clock back to 6:30 to do the real run. The good news is, you didn't miss much. I dug out and laid the foundation for a massive new snow biome Horde Base, and I failed a mission at the Haven Hotel because I had to bail because the clock was ticking too close to Horde Night. Today, I'm going to walk you through the layout and what the plan is for the build before we head out to go see Hugh for some much needed resources. We have a lot of ground to cover before day 77, so let's get to work. Alright, here we are, day 75, 6:30 p.m. We got a lot of stuff to get done before this next blood moon hits. I will say, I went out and dug a whole lot in the last episode, the lost episode. It was a long episode filled with just, I was using the auger, I was using the pickaxe. Oh wow, I got a lot of stuff in here. Where did all this stuff come from? Tactical Warfare magazine.
You're welcome.
I know what this is from. This is when I did the Haven Hotel, I came back and it was almost Horde Night, so I just kind of like dumped everything in my box and then started getting ready for Horde Night as quick as I could. I'm gonna organize this and then we'll head out. All right, let's go through our inventory before we head out to do a major mission. I don't plan on doing any building this episode, although I probably should. All right, so we got the stone axe, stun baton, steel spear, compound bow. I switched over from the compound bow. I switched over from the crossbow to the compound bow because we have steel arrows and we were running out of crossbow bolts. So I switched over to the compound bow to hopefully save some of those steel arrows or steel bolts for Horde Night. We got the 44 with some ammo, the shotgun with some ammo, and robo turret with some ammo. Something else that I have to address is the suggestions you guys gave me for names were amazing, and I think I came up with a winner. Some of the ones that I liked were, yeah, all of them were great, but some of the ones that I really stood out was this is already, or I'm sorry, the Robo Sledge is already named Robo, so we can't really rename that. The Rainy Smites zombies suggested we change the Robo Sledge to Robonk. Loved that. I wish I would have thought of that on my own. And I got another suggestion for the turret of Robro. And I also really like that too, because so with Robo Sledge as Robo and Robo Turret as Robro, we have Robo and Robro right next to each other. Loved the idea. So I think that's what we're gonna go with for those two. And then the drone, wherever it is, way up there, I think we're gonna go with Gomer. So the reason we're gonna go with Gomer is because if you remember that old TV show, we had Gomer Pyle, and Gomer Pyle was always behind on making calls, letting you know what was going on about 3 weeks too late. That's perfect for the Robo drone. So we got Robo, Robro, and Gomer. In the Haven Hotel mission that I failed, let's see if I can do it really quick. Yeah, it was a fetch and clear Haven Hotel, and the reason we failed it was because I took the mission a little bit too late, and when I was running through the mission, I had gotten all the loot, found all the loot, but for some reason I couldn't find the last zombies because it's a fetch and clear. We even got the fetch part of it done. We found the satchel, all the end quest loot, and I just couldn't find the last zombies. I hunted for probably about, I would say 45 minutes. The clock started ticking, I started noticing the time, and I was like, oh, we gotta go. Horde Night's coming. The actual day was red, and I got back to the base and it was 9:45. Right before Horde Night. And so when I went to go edit the video, I was sitting there and I was just like, wait a second, why is my microphone turned off? Sitting there looking at it, trying to figure everything out. So when I record my face cam and the gameplay separately, and I also have a backup recording that I use that uses a completely separate microphone just to make sure, redundancies. If something fails, I got a backup. That one was turned off too. So I just wasn't on my A game with recording, and I guess I missed a few steps. So, because I don't want you guys to miss a single episode, because I don't want you guys to miss a single thing in this journey, I rolled the clock back, and we're just gonna basically do it again. If we can, we're gonna go do the Haven Hotel again, just so that we can actually get that one completed. If we can't, we're just gonna find another mission and do that one instead. The red marker that you're seeing on the map is the area that I chose for our new Horde Base. I'm gonna give you a quick walkthrough when we get there. Gas is running a little low. We're down to 16% too. Smooth landing.
Bullseye.
Right on top of Chuck. Stay down, buddy. Thank you. Lumberjack, you are not welcome, sir. So I might have to build up a little bit, give them a pathway in, but I dug all of this out, and I dug everything out underneath. So this right here is gonna be my fighting position, and it's gonna get real cozy, because I gotta double thick these walls, ceiling too, just so that they don't dig or try to come at me from the sides. But that is the plan. That's the layout. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna try. Might also have to find somewhere to put a trap or two in there, because we got no trap set up, and I'm just now realizing the time. All right, there is no way we're making it over to Hugh's in time. So, I guess we're just gonna do some repairs, or upgrades. This is the back side of the base, so when the zombies, if it works out according to plan, if the zombies do fall off my ledge, hopefully they do, they'll fall into this pit, and then they'll work their way out, hopefully, or dig that way, I don't know. And then they'll have to make their way all the way around to the other side of my base. I'm hoping that because I'm gonna double thick the walls, they won't start digging. All right, I don't think I have enough resources here. I only brought 1,000 with me. So I think what we're gonna do is build this up to, down here we're gonna do wood. Upstairs we're gonna try to get all concrete. We'll see how much resources we end up walking away with. It's gonna eventually have to be concrete down here, but for now, I'm just gonna go wood. And this isn't gonna be ready for this Horde night. It's still got a lot of work that needs to get done before it's actually a Horde night ready, but at least the foundation is in so that we can keep upgrading this throughout the entire week, and then hopefully it'll be ready for the next blood moon.
You still have a lot of work to do.
Ma'am, don't leave me alone in the middle of doing stuff here. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough concrete and cobblestone to actually get this place all the way up to concrete, but I at least want to get the bare minimum. Yeah, if I can get the ceiling done, I think that'll be a huge, not necessarily upgrade, but it'll be a huge help for later construction. All right, there is the outside wall, or the outside ceiling reinforced to concrete. We have to double thick everything. So right now, 2 layers, top and bottom, are gonna be, the top is done, so I can start laying these down. I didn't bring any building blocks with me.
We're building a Horde base out of hopes and dreams then?
But yeah, this entire thing is gonna have to be double thick just so that the zombies don't see it as a path to come and get me, so no time like the present to start laying this down. And as of right now, I don't really have an escape plan. All I have is this little bunker. If this thing fails or we get overrun, I don't know, I should have an escape plan, but I don't. And we're out. All right, we're out of cobblestone, which means we're probably out of regular wood, or we're out of concrete too. So there you have it. This is gonna be my coffin, probably. And I don't know, I'm hoping that because it's double thick, the ceiling is already double thick, this wall over here is started to be double thick, and we don't have a back. We're gonna need to double wide this back wall, but other than that, I think that this is gonna be as good as we can possibly get it We're in a mountain. They fall out. Hopefully they recycle to the front. How you doing, ma'am? I'll never learn. Thank you. All right, so that's a tour of the Horde Base. It's actually not far from Hugh's. I think what we're gonna do while we're waiting for Hugh to open up is possibly just take our axe and stay away from that chuck. And I saw an iron mine over here. We're always running low on iron and stone, so might as well use our time wisely.
I guess there's a first for everything.
And I know I should probably be using my pickaxe, but I didn't bring one. Chuck. Rude. That shouldn't count. Get out of here. I was right next to you. You shouldn't be able to throw when I'm right next to you. Sir, you made me bleed. Go away for a second so I can heal myself up. Put my health kits in the gyro, which is over here. Just gonna eat it. But 1 second left. Five skill points to spend to heal up this wound we got. Hopefully we can find a sewing kit so that we can actually heal up the laceration we got. Dogs. All right, that's it for our axe. Hugh should be opening up any second now. I'm gonna drop this stuff off in my gyro inventory. Come on, Hugh, open up.
Good morning, survivors. Trader Hughes is now open.
I'm gonna bring some brass and oil in there with me, just in case he's got something to eat or drink, because I didn't bring any food or water with us. How you doing, buddy?
It's a good day to shoot some Zed-heads.
Sure.
What do you say?
I agree. Let's see your
Jen
inventory.
sells hope in a bottle. I sell certainty in a bullet.
I'll take that. Let's see what it'll give us for this first. Sell that and sell that. 212. We can get one water. One water. I'll take the one water, I guess.
Now, that's the one.
One water. Let me see your jobs, buddy. St. Mo's Cathedral, Minotaur Theater, which is massive, I believe. Nesgane Athletics Complex, we just did. The General Hospital, Shamway Factory, Last Sunset Nursing Home, and the Ostrich Hotel. I think we're going to do the Minotaur Theater. I don't think I've ever done that one, and I've heard it's crazy.
This work we do makes the world a better place.
Sure does.
And it keeps the dukes rolling my way.
You would be focused on dukes. This will be a rough mission for you, but I'm sure you can handle it. One of our comrades stashed supplies inside the Minotaur Theater. We know where the supplies are at. We just need your help to wipe out the zombies and bring home the bacon. Got it.
Very good. Now don't get yourself killed.
Try not
I
to.
want that commission.
Yeah, me too. Sir. I know it's cold out here. I'm just trying to warm you up, buddy. Not too far. That wasn't a bad ride. Right next to our newly half-built Horde Base. There we go. Right out front. See some zombies moving in from over there. I think they might have forgotten about me. And there's a Steve. Come on, fellas. Leave me alone, will ya? He's done. Darn it. Chuck, you're messing up my ride, man. Haha, there's a ceiling here. I guess he didn't like that. Bam. Hey. The wily one. My arrow back. All right, let's just do a quick walk around. I didn't see anything when I was driving the gyro around here, but you never know. Yeah, I can make an 8x scope.
Who are you kidding? You'd miss point blank.
I should have brought my wrench. Should have brought the impact driver. Should have brought the pickaxe, the shovel. Always forget something, man. These guys, man. Shut up. Just sit here and beat on you all day. Thank you. Here we go. Come on. What do we got? Some running guy. Sexual tension. And Mama's justice. There's a landmine right there. Okay, alright. I guess I wasn't prepared for that. You guys just stay back there where Robo can get you. Robro can get you.
Robro is doing all the work.
Whew. That was a heck of a start. You making your way through, buddy? Sorry. Another landmine right on the counter there. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my distance from that. Get everything I can from here. All right, let's check the bathrooms. Gross toilet paper. All right, I think we should clear out this first floor first. This way here is blocked off, so I think we're gonna go around this side, since there's another entrance over here. It looks like it could be the loot, but I don't know. I was thinking of chopping my way through and just getting the loot, but I don't think that's probably a good idea.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy Rebel?
I heard you coming. That's a corner. That could have been detrimental. I gotta close this. Don't go back in that door. Right now it's just two guys, but they're from one of those gutters, and those gutters seem to spawn zombies now. Is that it? Oh, that's the way we want it. That's the way it's supposed to telling us to go. Okay. Here, dog. No puppos, but thank you, big boy. You need the exercise, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Why do your arms look like they're phasing? Sir, you're getting ketchup on the stage. Is there any zombies that I can spark down there? Doesn't look like it. I don't see any. Sir, you're not on the mission. You could have just crawled somewhere else and left me alone. Same thing with you. One of these guys gonna learn. I know you don't have any brains, functioning brains, but come on. Just leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. The Chuck and a janitor out there. They can stay out there. Is that a zombie out there? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's zombie or garbage. It might be a bird. Yeah, those are birds. See if we can quietly get rid of them. Alright, there's all the birds, but it says that they're zombies. I think they might be on the roof. I don't see any more down here. I hear a white... There you are. No, thank you. I should probably stick to the 44 or the arrows, just because I have a feeling we're gonna be burning through a whole heck of a lot of shotgun ammo. But as much as I can, arrows and 44. I see you. All of you. You're not down, don't wake anybody up. One. Nope, he didn't go down. Come on, buddy. How many arrows are you gonna take? Alright, finally. Trying to stay quiet. There's a jumper. Spider zombie. You're out. Another big boy. This guy's charged. Quiet, stay quiet, stay quiet. I don't even know if that hit him. Come on, don't wake everybody up. Don't wake everybody up. Give me all my arrows back. That took care of a lot of them. A mama and another big boy. Can't hide. Okay, that's a lot of them. Let's wake them up. Got my arrow back. There we go. Now they're all awake. We got rid of a lot of them quietly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to have to bail. Come on. Come on, Robro. Uh-oh. You missed. So did I. That's fine. I'll come down there and get you afterwards. Come on, come on. All right, we're bailing. Taking too much damage here. They're gonna fall on my head though. Broken leg from that. Knew it was gonna happen. Sprained leg. Hopefully we'll get a cast or something. Man, these guys are relentless. Get out of here. Sparking all of them up. All right, all right. Had enough of you guys. You guys can just stay away. Holy jeez. I'm hoping that once I clear these guys out, I might have enough materials to make a cast. Sleeping. Just gonna say, there's a slowpoke around the corner, too. There you are. Come on down, buddy.
These zombies can eat my eggs.
All right. Storage. Oh, there's all the supplies that I needed earlier. I forgot that I put them in Gomer. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to that. Since we're here and you're on the mission, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you guys. Okay. Wasn't expecting all of them. Wasn't expecting every single zombie in the entire place to come out and get me. I need to get back up where Robo is. Come on, you go down. Zombies are relentless in this. Get off of me.
But they're hungry.
Come on. Here I am. Sir. This broken leg's gonna kill me, man. This broken leg's gonna kill me. Just gotta keep cycling, keep running around. At least it's not cops. Mama, go away. All you guys can kick rocks, right? Mama? No sleeping. Your husband right there. Hazmat. Oh, there is a cop. Any chance I get a splint out of here? No splints. Jump scared me. Didn't realize the door was open. Jerk. We emptied out Gomer and put everything in our gyro just so that... Where am I going? This is not the right way. Not the way I want to go. We emptied out the gyro just so that it's only got like the necessary, absolute bare minimum resources so that we have more room to put stuff. But this is gonna get rough. If that was just the beginning, I don't see this being anywhere near close to the end, so I have suffered a deep laceration. Well, I gotta be honest with you, I'm more worried about the broken leg than I am the laceration right now. Really wish I could find splint. We're gonna get lucky? Never. Do get steroid though. Probably be smart to use the steroid. That'll keep that broken leg from slowing us down too much, and it'll make it not get any worse. But now we just need to find the actual medical fix for it, rather than just the band-aid of a steroid. I hear ya. I hear you, don't worry. Yeah, saw that coming. I knew it was bound to happen. All right. Doing a little bit better because of food and water is... Come on. Jeez. Infected. Nurse, you're supposed to be helping me, not hurting me. Biker, you only have one arm. I think Gomer just tried to heal us. Got a second reload. Yeah, these zombies are nuts. Here's a zombie coming at me from the side. Yeah, there you are. You ain't gonna fool me. You almost got me. This nurse has got to go.
I think her bedside manner is great. She's even inviting her friends to try and help you.
All right, run. Dang, is my health that low again? I'm gonna run around him. Don't let me get hit by him. Jeez, they're still coming out. Ah, shoot. Man, bring around the rosy with these guys. All these charged and infernals. We're running out of ammo. We got... What is that? We got 15 shots left of the shotgun. Still got some 9mm. Burn through it. I'm afraid somebody's coming up behind me. Arlene, settle down, will ya? Mamas. Big boys. Missed both of those. Come on. Never ending. You're not on the mission, sir. Big boy, you take precedence. Jeez. All right, let's do a cycle around just to make sure we didn't miss anything, because we might have a splint or some bandages or something. I will say, though, the area is now officially clear. It says clear area is complete, but there's still some zombies on my radar. There you are. Bro, you kicked butt today, buddy. All right, let's get this loot. First try. No splints though, huh? No splints or casts. Just some books I have read, some dukes. And first aid kit's big. Alright. Not too bad. I'm sure there's gonna be some like massive amount of loot that I'm missing in here. Pretty sure down here is where the satchel is at. In this room. Got the satchel, mission's done. Officially. You know, I'm just going through the area, making sure I haven't missed anything. And I'm wondering, there was stairs leading up from like the front door. I'm wondering if it just goes to the balcony. If it just goes to the balcony, then fine. But I'm so hurting for loot, I might as well check it out. Up here, is this where it goes? Projector room. yeah, before I leave, I'm gonna head down to the front of the building. There's a stairway going up that I never inspected, and it might lead to nowhere, but just to make sure, this right here. But it might lead somewhere good. Yeah, this whole back area here. Never explored it. Alright, there was nothing here. But at least we can say we explored 100% of this place. Darlene. Hey, sweetheart. Let's get out of here. Go back to Hugh, claim our reward, and then head back home and sort the loot. Lick our wounds. I'm gonna take a quick flyby. The building next to this one had loot on the roof. And I was debating, do I nerd pole up and get it, or do I land on the roof, or do I just leave it because that's both kind of cheaty? I think I'm gonna leave it. That's kind of cheaty for me. I usually don't ever nerd pole to get loot. And I also usually don't, if I know where the loot is in a POI, I won't chop through a wall or a door just to get it. I think that that's abusing the system. At least go through and clear the POI and then make your way to the loot. Unless I'm desperate. If I'm really desperate, I might do that, but not very often that's gonna happen. Go turn in this mission before he shuts down on us. You got a cast, Hugh.
Evening.
Evening.
Not too shabby.
Thanks,
Let's see how you handle the next one.
I think I did a pretty good job. Shepherd's pie would be amazing. The food benefit of this is incredible, but we're running a little low on gas. I think we're gonna have to go with the gas. Ooh, we get 2. Rifle casing bundle, forged steel, exploding arrow, a lot of dukes, ammo crafting bundle. Ammo crafting bundle, that would get us casings and bullet tips and gunpowder. The rifle casing bundle will give us rifle parts. We already got the sniper rifle. I always used forged steel for stuff. But I can craft forged steel too. Alright, we're gonna go with the forged steel. Not gonna sit there and waste more time going back and forth. Where are the tokens? Where are the tokens? We're gonna go with the dukes. Now we got tons of dukes back at home. We're going forged steel. Alright, let me see your inventory.
I'd rather trust a Zed head for a hug.
Yeah, you had a splint. I needed one. Thank you. Alright, I think that's everything.
Keep it coming.
What? You keep bringing me keep bringing you stuff and you keep giving me all your dukes?
I feel a little hope inside me every time I make a sale. The thought that I helped someone splatter the brains of a Zed head just fills my heart with joy.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling all warm and fuzzy, Hugh. Make our way home. And that's a wrap on the real day 75. We made some massive progress on the snow biome Horde Base with those upgrades, and honestly, the Minotaur Theater quest for Hugh was absolutely insane. We walked away with a mountain of loot, and even though I'm telling the game I've officially given up on the fuel saver mod, mostly so it stops hiding the darn thing from me, we're still moving forward. The foundation is solid, the gear is stacked, and we're finally ready to see what the next few days has in store for us. If you like this episode, you know the rest of the deal. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, I'm out of here.